Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Sunday, June 27th, 2021. Tomorrow will be game 1 of the Stanley Cup finals between the Montreal Canadiens and the Tampa Bay Lightning. My bracket is totally broken. I predicted Colorado and Florida to reach the finals. Now it's Montreal and Tampa. Am I sad about this? No, not at all. We saw great playoffs, great action, great games, upsets, surprises. It had everything. It was wonderful. These playoffs are truly amazing. And all this will culminate starting tomorrow with the Habs and the Bolts. I put a board, wrote on some stats. We will talk about the stats first and then, let's make a prediction. Who will win the 2021 Stanley Cup? So, we start off with the Habs, the Montreal Canadiens. Their regular season was not the best. They were 18th in the overall standing with a record of 24, 21 and 11 for 59 points. Means they won only 24 out of 56 regular season games. But they made it to the playoffs, and from this point on, the regular season, they didn't care about it at all. It didn't matter. They were down 3-1 against the Toronto Maple Leafs. And in my bracket I said, if the Leafs want to win it, they have to win it in 5. They didn't do it. So the Habs took 3 games in a row, won the series against the Leafs 4-3. Then they swept the Winnipeg Jets. Surprise, definitely. Then in the semifinal, they beat the Vegas Golden Knights 4-2, making the Montreal Canadiens I think they are the first team to have won the Prince of Wales Trophy and the Clarence Campbell Trophy. Little side effect. Anyway, they beat Vegas 4-2. Played absolutely amazing. They played their game. I saw 2 games in live. It's pretty late for me. Munich, Germany. So the game started 2 o'clock my time. I watched 2 of them live. One was game 3, where the Knights were dominant over the first period, but the Habs kept calm. They played their game. And they came through. They outworked, they outmuscled, they outwilled Vegas to a fantastic series win. And they deserved. They absolutely deserved it. They are worth being in the final. On the way there, their stats. Power play, 20.9%. That's okay. Penalty kill, 93.5%. Wow. Wow. All I can say about that. The Habs had 2.53 goals for per game and 2.18 against. Yeah, playoff numbers. Typical. And I want to have a look at 4 players. Of course, number 31, I have a Carey Price jersey I'm wearing now. Carey had a .934 save percentage in the playoffs, which is very, very good. It's close to Patrick Roy numbers, not quite, but we have some games left. He can improve, definitely. It's playoff Carey Price. He plays so good in the playoffs, and I think that's why many players still say Carey is the number 1 goaltender in the league, because he can play like that, like he's doing in this playoffs. Absolutely amazing. Their top scorer is Tyler Toffoli. Signed for, $4.75 million for 2 more years. Very good deal. He came from as a free agent, played last year for the Kings and the Vancouver Canucks. So, as he played for the Kings, he is a 2-time Stanley Cup champion back in 2012 and 2014. He has experience in the finals. Will he help them? I guess so. Up to this point, he has 5 goals, 9 assists for 14 points. Little bit of a streaky player, but if he can find his stride right out of the gate against Tampa, he will be very, very dangerous. There, I think best player in this playoffs is Nick Suzuki. 5 goals, 8 assists, 13 points, fantastic assists, fantastic goals. His setups are just amazing. He is so young. He's a rookie. He is, how old is he? 20, 21? I don't know. I think he's 20. With this age, playing this good, absolutely amazing. And it's definitely a big advantage for Montreal to have Suzuki, Kotkaniemi, and Cole Caulfield, all on entry-level contracts. This will change next year as Kotkaniemi is a restricted free agent, but now he's not. Having good players on entry-level contracts is always good for a team. And the third guy I want to talk about is their best defensive player. It's, Philippe Danault. He played so good, shutting down Pacioretty and Mark Stone, having a good fight out against the William Karlsson line from the Vegas Golden Knights. He was the one that frustrated Austin Matthews and Mitch Marner in the first round. Just amazing run. He's a UFA this season. Let's see how much he is worth going forward. Right now in this playoffs, he is the rock, the cornerstone of the defense of the Montreal Canadiens. And he's a center. The Tampa Bay Lightning. Their regular season numbers, 8th in the overall standing. They were 36, 17, and 3 for 75 points. Had a solid, good regular season. Were 3rd in their division. So they entered the playoffs as an underdog for the first 2 rounds, then as the favorite in the 3rd round. Round 1, they beat the Florida Panthers 4-2. Round 2, the Carolina Hurricanes 4-1. And finally, the New York Islanders in 7, 4-3. The decisive game, Game 7, was just 2 days ago. The Bolts won 1-0. Yeah, the Islanders were out of gas, but the Bolts are not 100% healthy too. Their stats in the playoffs, 37.7% on the power play. This will be definitely a key matchup, the Tampa Bay power play against the Montreal penalty kill. Remember the Montreal penalty kill, 93.5%, best in the league. 37.7 for the Tampa power play, 2nd in the league behind Colorado, but Colorado is eliminated. The Tampa Bay penalty kill, 83%, good number as well. The Bolts had 3.22 goals for, which of course includes the 8-0 win against the Islanders in Game 5, which definitely boosted this stat. And they had 2.06 goals against. This is very, very good. Both numbers are good. Very good. 4 players as well for Tampa. Of course, I have to start with Andrei Vasilevskiy, the goalie, who has a .936 save percentage. This is close, a little bit better than Carey Price, but two 1/1000s of a percent. They are equal. They are definitely equal. Playoff Carey Price can match up with Andrei Vasilevskiy. But can Andrei Vasilevskiy dominate and steal a series? Definitely yes. Tampa's most successful scorer is Nikita Kucherov. After not playing at all in the regular season, he put up 5 goals, 22 assists for 27 points, 18 playoff games. Absolutely fantastic stats. This is the closest I have seen to a guy, I think you have heard the name, Wayne Gretzky. His numbers were a little bit better, but Kucherov is pretty close. I think he left Game 6, or didn't play Game 6 because he was hurt, returned for Game 7, and you could clearly see that he is not himself. He was a weak spot in Game 7, had no points, and I think only 1 or 2 shots in the game. Is he 100%? No. Will he play? I think yes. Will he be a difference maker? He can, but I doubt it. The physical game of the Habs, if they can nail Kucherov a few times and get his schneid off, this might hurt Tampa a lot. Best goal scorer for the Bolts, Braden Point, 14 goals, 6 assists for 20 points in 18 playoff games. Fantastic numbers. His streak of scoring goals 9 games in a row is he fell one short of equaling an NHL record. Amazing. And the guy whose goal won Game 7 against the Islanders is Yanni Gourde. He has 5 goals, 1 assist for 6 points in the playoffs. So, who will win the series and become the 2021 Stanley Cup champion? It's very hard to tell. Tampa is the favorite. They have home ice, they have the better scorers, but do they also have the depth scoring? They can. Saw it Game 7 when Yanni Gourde, depth guy, scored the game-winning goal, short-handed. If Montreal can shut down Kucherov, Point, and Alex Killorn, Steven Stamkos, they have a chance. Carey Price has to stay playoff Carey Price. If he lets down, if he becomes the Carey Price who played in the regular season again, Montreal will not have a chance. But if he can keep it up, if their team chemistry is unbelievable. They are fighting so hard for each other. They don't give up any puck. They stay calm. They stick to their game. And this makes them strong. It's a coin flip. I will not make a prediction. Any one of you guys wants to make a prediction on the series, let me know in the comment section below. And I wish all of us a great series, a tight series. I hope this goes to 7. I hope we will have the best hockey in a Stanley Cup final we have seen for a long time. And that's what we're all here about, to watch and enjoy hockey because we love it. It's a fantastic sport. Let's have fun. So that's it for this one. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And let's see how tight I will cover these playoffs. Maybe not as much as I'm going on holiday tomorrow. But yeah, I will find a way to communicate with all of you. Let's have a great series. Thank you very much for watching again. Goodbye.